Why won't my AC cool the upstairs? This question is a simple answer. Thermodynamics. Scary word for a simple concept. Heat rises. That fact, coupled with the design for home HVAC systems commonly featuring the thermostat on the main floor, means that your HVAC is controlling the environment on your main floor. Once that thermostat detects that the main floor is at the set temperature, the entire system will shut off regardless of the temperature on the top floor. In most home HVAC systems, this problem gets compounded by the fact that the upper floors usually have much longer duct runs, which means less airflow from the HVAC system. There's not much else to it other than that as far as the cause of the problem. So how can I cool my upstairs? There are a few quick band-aid solutions as well as some long-term investments that could actually resolve this issue altogether. Here are a few quick solutions for cooling your upstairs. Add an air scoop. You can add an air scoop to your ductwork. What this does is redirect more air from your main floor to your upper floor. This would result in more even cooling, but at the expense of efficiency, as it will siphon off air to the upstairs. Another quick fix is to add a manual damper. This is a gate that restricts airflow. This can be turned one way to prevent airflow to the upstairs in the summer. The goal of this is to limit the amount of hot air that naturally rises. It could then be turned the other way in the winter to allow the heat to rise. This could be combined with an air scoop so that the only air traveling to the upper floor through the ductwork is coming from your AC. These are quick fixes designed to be more of a stopgap. What are the best ways to cool upstairs rooms? There are some more long-term solutions to cooling your upstairs that you might want to consider. First up, have two HVAC systems. The idea is to have one system that manages your main floor and one that manages your upper floor. This might seem like overkill, and for most homes it probably is. Only a few homes could even handle having two HVAC systems running at the same time due to the amount of infrastructure required. This is also the most expensive option. A less intense alternative, use zoning. This solution achieves what having two HVAC systems would do, but with fewer moving parts. A thermostat could be placed on your main floor as well as your upper floor. The system would recognize these as two different zones. The HVAC system could then direct airflow to both floors or just one floor. This solution does have the requirement that your HVAC system is able to support zoning. An example would be a smart system. P.S. If you want more info on these kinds of HVAC systems, we talked about them in How Much Does an HVAC System Cost? Video. A third solution could be to use a ductless system. A mini ductless system split from your main HVAC system would work at managing a small space on the upper floor to keep it cool and protected from rising heat. However, if you have multiple bedrooms or other areas of your upper floor, this system would be unable to cover that much space efficiently. And that's it for this one. We're Advantage, your local HVAC experts out of Salem, Oregon. We hope this video gave you some insight as to why your AC won't cool your upper floor, as well as some ideas of how to manage your upstairs environment. If you have any other questions about HVAC systems, go ahead and check out our other blogs. If you want to know who we are and how we can help, simply visit our website and reach out to us on social media. We'll be here when you need us.